For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach give us that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put this work in. Hamashiach give us that order.
They said that Christ is simple. It's the simplicity of Christ. You cannot have somebody that has a God and then his God doesn't have a God and say that he's the most high God. That makes sense. Does Jesus have a God?
The good news of the gospel.
He's objective, right? You've been listening to us the whole time. Does the Bible say that Jesus have a God?
Jesus is God in human flesh.
Let's read it. Huh? You believe they one and the same, right? Read Revelation 3 and 12 again. Yeah, he about to track out. You got the track suit on, but he about to track out soon.
It's funny how you're like,
we gonna read the Bible read. Go ahead.
Whereas I actually care about your soul. I want your eyes to be open.
First of all, how you gonna care about my soul when you just told me that you don't love yourself more than me? Oh, you don't love me. You don't love me more than yourself, but you care about my soul. Go figure out your own flesh and then come back and try to talk to me.
My flesh. I'm a sinner, and Christ had mercy on
me. And you're not qualified. And you're not qualified to be an ambassador of Christ because you do not love your neighbor more than you love yourself. Revelation 3. Revelation 3.
Chapter 3, verse 12.
Go ahead.
Him that overcomes
Tracksuit.
will I make a pillar.
He that overcomes will God make a pillar. Go ahead.
In the temple of my God.
In the temple of his God. So when we just asked you right now, you say you believe they're all one and the same. You notice it's Jesus Christ that's going to make somebody a pillar. But it says Jesus Christ had a God. So who's the God of Jesus Christ?
Himself.
Huh? Himself. So he's his own God? That's why your nose is crooked now, man, because you've been lying your whole goddamn life. And you don't believe the Bible. Read it again.
This is Revelation 3 and 12. Him that overcometh.
Hey, bro, you heard this before? Come here real quick. Because we having a dialogue. I appreciate you, man. There's no love lost. No love lost, man, right?
None at all.
You never heard this before? Have you ever heard of the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians or the Israelites you read about in this Bible? You heard that before, though. So that's what we out here talking about. That's what we out here teaching. You an Israelite, bro. And when we understand the hegemony and the order of God, it goes the Most High God Yahweh. It goes His Son, who the world calls Christ Yahweh Shai, and then it goes everybody else falling up under that. And when people try to say that they're one and the same, we just went to the point where it said that Jesus Christ had a God. But for some reason, they turn around and say, no, but they're all one and the same. I don't get it. But he turned around, where Robert go? Robert turned around and says, oh, because the Spirit hasn't revealed it unto you. I don't want that Spirit, because it's plain as day right here. Come on, man. See what I'm saying?
Peace, King.
Hey,
peace to y'all, King.
Listen,
see us again.
Hey, listen, with understanding that we the children of God, we got a responsibility.
Yes.
Listen, Robert said he doesn't love me more than he loves himself. You want to know why? Because he's not supposed to. I'm supposed to love you more than I love or as I love myself. I'm supposed to love you as I love myself. That's the responsibility that we have. As long as we violate that, we will always sit here and pile ourselves into a goddamn stadium to watch our people beat, bruise, and hurt themselves to go and make these white GMs rich and famous.
Y'all speaking, King. Y'all speaking, King.
Guess what?
Man.
Let me show you one thing real quick. Give me Maccabees 4. You got that? Give me Maccabees 4, because guess what? This ain't new. We were doing the same thing when they took us into captivity, when the Greeks took us in captivity. We would sit here, do everything during the day, but as soon as that bell rang, when the stadium or the Coliseum was open for all of the athletic events, it says we stopped what we was doing and we ran straight down there. This is something that's been happening to the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people for far too damn long. The day is going to come where we're going to rule things in righteousness. Because Proverbs 29 and 2 says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when wicked beareth rule, people mourn. That's what we're doing it right now. See, that's love right there. You got that? 4 and 15. 4 started like 12.
This is the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 4 and verse 12.
Read.
Then the strangers lifted up their eyes and saw them coming over against them.
Second Maccabees. Go ahead.
It says second Maccabees chapter 4 and starting at verse 14. It says that even the priests lost all interest in their sacred duties.
The priests was the people that was supposed to be out here teaching the word of God, keeping us in line with righteousness. They lost interest in their duties, right? Go ahead.
It says they lost interest in the temple services and neglected the sacrifices.
And they neglected to do those sacrifices. That's what takes us away from the mindset that we got to be in order and obedient to God. Read.
It says just as soon as the signal was given.
As soon as the signal was given or the sound alarmed, what happened?
They would rush off to take part in the games that were forbidding by our law.
They went and participated or went to go view the games that was forbidden in our law. Because during the Greek captivity, they used to do these things butt naked. Or some homoerotic stuff.
Absolutely.
And no disrespect to these brothers that's going out and playing this game. I like them too because I'm an athlete. Yeah. But we know that when they went from being Chuck face masks, but shoulder pads, everything, a dude to be out there in straight jersey and pants, no pads, no nothing.
Yeah, no helmet.
No helmet, damn near no helmet, no nothing. They getting more and more naked to go and run around and bounce around each other. It's something that was happening with our people. That's what the word gym means. The word gymnasium means naked.
Speak, young man.
Go ahead.
It says they did not care about anything.
They didn't care about anything. Go ahead.
Their ancestors had value.
That the ancestors had value, which was what? Brotherhood and camaraderie. Obedience to God. Guess what? Dominion.
There it is.
Our ancestors used to care about dominion. Give me that in 1 Maccabees 2. Because like I said, now that we know better, we have a responsibility. We got to showcase and see what the hell it is that we need to be doing. Finish?
It says they prized only Greek honors.
And they only did what?
They prized only Greek honors.
Our people only prize Greek honors. That's why a Super Bowl ring is so important. That's why a damn James Naismith trophy is so important. That's why a Hall of Fame or a Master's jacket is so important. All that's important.
Yeah.
But that only does what? That means that we've accepted captivity.
King, I'm gonna let y'all ride, bro.
I appreciate
I'll be
you,
out
bro.
here all day with y'all, bro. You talking goodness.
Listen.
Talking goodness. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, one more verse so we can finish it off so you have an understanding. Go ahead.
Appreciate it, King.
Watch this.
It says, right, verse 11. I'll start at verse 11. He began by abolishing the favors that John had secured for the Jews from previous Syrian kings. John was the father of Empolemus, who later went to Rome to make an alliance to establish ties of friendship. Jason also did away with our Jewish customs and introduced new customs that were contrary to our law.
They took away our identity and our customs to introduce what they want us to do. That's why we go around calling ourselves African Americans, Americans alone, or we say, oh, I'm from Boston, or I'm from New York, or whatever. We took away our own to impose theirs. Read.
It says, with great enthusiasm, he built a stadium.
Go ahead.
Near the Temple Hill.
Read.
And led our finest young men.
They took our finest, our best, our strongest.
The best.
Go ahead.
To adopt the Greek custom.
To adopt the Greek customs.
It says of participating in athletic events.
It's in the Bible, bro. Fuck, bro.
Hey, brother, I love
You an
y'all.
Israelite,
Y'all,
bro. Probably from the tribe of Judah. All right. Understand that and go pass this on to another person, man. We the Sakari.
We live here. Absolutely.
All right, listen. Yeah, all right. You're serious, bro. For sure. Shalom. All praise to the Most High God, man. A beautiful work has been done in the earth. Where we at? Oh, Jesus. Oh, baby. With that, man, we give all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High God of Yahweh Yahweh. We do so in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, real name Yahweh Shai, and we say Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces, iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation, not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach gives that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces, iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation, not for living water, waiting to put this work in. Hamashiach gives that order.